This is your Monday morning mortgage minute and we're doing something new today and actually for the next month. Since we're in the midst of the summer buying season, I'm going to be doing a four-part little mini series on the stages of buying a home. So this week's topic is getting your pre-approval letter and steps that you need to take to get that letter. So the first step you need to take when buying a home is to call, email, text, carrier pigeon a licensed loan officer. We are the ones who can tell you how much house you can afford, what your monthly payment is going to be, and how much money you need to put down, if any. So after you contact a reputable loan officer, we will talk to you about your goals and your timeline for buying your next home, and we'll take an application. We can do an application in person if you're more comfortable that way, or we can always do it over the phone. I have an online application that is very user friendly as well. So, an application usually takes about 15 minutes to complete. You should have your personal information on hand. And by information, I mean where you've lived for the last 2 years, where you've worked for the last 2 years, your bank information, those sorts of things. Once completed, you'll need to provide documentation to verify the information that you've given on your application. So think about things like 30 days most recent pay stubs, um, last 2 years tax returns, so it'd be 2017, 2008 tax returns, and then 2 months of bank statements just to start. We'll probably need more than that as time goes on. Things will come up. Usually, more documentation creates more questions, but to start, that's what you should be thinking: pay stubs, tax returns, bank statements. I will have to pull your credit from all three bureaus, and I apply all your monthly obligations to your debt to income ratios. So these are things like your minimum credit card payment, your car payment, any leases you have, or installment loans. Those will be applied to your debt to income ratio, how much you bring in gross minus how much goes out. Then I research the best loan option for you, and based on the goals that we discussed initially, I find the best program for you. Now, once I do find that program, I submit your file to a direct underwriting service, and I'm looking to get an approval, make sure everything is okay. Once I get that approval, which is usually a couple pages long, I go through the details, make sure that there's no issues, everything fits with it within loan guidelines, what you've already told me, and then at that point, I can provide you with a pre-qualification letter and set you up with an amazing realtor if you don't already have an amazing realtor. And then you go shopping. So next week, I'll discuss some tips when house hunting, and other than that, have a great week. If you have any questions, please comment, share, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day.